What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your man Justin DTV here with you, and I'm excited because you're here with me. And I want to thank you for being here because you really could have clicked on anybody's video, but you clicked on this one and you're checking out Sincerely a Taxpayer here with me. This is SAMSON. Now this is my first time ever hearing of SAMSON or ever hearing a SAMSON video. So this is gonna be fun. I mean, new experience for me. Hope you enjoy it with me. Let's get right into it.
I'm hurting. I can feel my money draining. They take everything I make and you wonder why I'm complaining. I break my neck to make this money, then they just come and take it from me. My wages ain't that great in the first place. I should be paying you nothing, but they keep on coming and they keep on taking. These motherfuckers go ham on me every time I bring them the bacon. And I wonder what it's for. Ukraine, great funding a war. Have we spent enough yet? Should I guess not? Look, here they come for some more. Fuck me, I'm sore. Sucks being poor. You had the same job for the last 6 years, wasn't struggling before. Back when Trump was in office, fuck all the junk that they called him. I never saw any of the shit that people always said he was in the comments. All of it was nonsense, I ain't even trying to ride him either. I'm just saying you gotta admit that shit was fine when he was the leader. It was fine when he was in charge. I never saw bills as high as they are. I never got chills just literally thinking about filling up my car. It shouldn't be that way. I don't care about Russia or Ukraine, but I do care about my own country. Is that insane? I care a lot about all the tons of money that we're paying because it's mine, not yours, and I'm the one that feels the pain. I get taxed up.
Come on. All of this. Big check off of one. Big check. All of this. He's saying what we all want to say. Because every single time I turn around, I'm just like, oh man, another bill? Come on, bro. More money? Come on, bro. You're killing me, Smalls. I don't even have enough for me. I like this guy. Already.
We're paying because it's mine, not yours, and I'm the one that feels the pain. I get taxed out my fucking ass for every dime I make. It'd be fine if they would spend my money wisely, but no way. It'd be great if they would take it and pay for important shit that benefited you and me and not just wage wars with it. And where the fuck are all the liberals? I thought you stood against this shit. I thought the war machine was your enemy. Now you're friends with it? Now you wanna go to war? Now you wanna fight? Now you wanna pick sides in a feud where everyone is white? Now you wanna get involved and go and blow a person up? I'm just saying, I'm surprised this altercation ain't diverse enough. No one deserves this stuff. I just don't believe the tears you weep. Countries where brown people get bombed every day. I don't hear a peep, you fucking hypocrites. Thought the race thing was your shtick. I thought as long as white people were involved, you don't give a shit. Those are your words, not mine. I'm just wondering why. Why do we have endless money for them and none for Hawaii? Why is it every time Zelensky needs a loan from someone, we're the only ones that give it to him like we owe him something?
Come on. I could go on rants for days, but I cannot be. I see it, and I've been saying it to people all the time. I'm like, can we take care of home, please? That's all I'm saying. All this money for the roads, all this money for this and that. I'm riding over potholes. Man, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And I could go on to personal stories, but I'm not going to do that. I'll do it at the end of the video. So if you're still with me at the end of the video, we're going to talk more. But I love what he's saying. Everything he's saying is right. I haven't heard one thing that I thought wasn't true. Not yet.
Why do we have endless money for them and none for Hawaii? Why is it every time Zelensky needs a loan from someone, we're the only ones that give it to him like we owe him something? We got issues of our own here at home that no one's discussing, and they keep growing cause no one in power is gonna do nothing. We're stuck. How the fuck we gonna help somebody else when we can't even reach inside our own pockets to help ourselves? We could allocate that money to our own people in different ways, to clothe and feed and bathe and let them know it'll be okay. We could definitely do that. Don't tell me it's not that simple. People overcomplicate this and make it some fucking riddle like, can't just feed everyone, are you insane? You know how much that costs? Way less than we've sent to Ukraine. I know that for sure. You don't have to be a mathematician or a foreign relations expert to figure out that division. You don't have to draw a graph to see it would cost a fraction to solve half of the problems we have and stop them from happening. I'm just saying, what kind of fucking world we living in? So many billions we've given them. When's Europe chipping in? When we gonna start splitting and stirring up the dividends and begin telling other nations it's your turn to lend a hand. Listen, I don't think Ukraine deserves any of this, but I also don't think Zelensky is as great as they said he is. I don't believe the media when they blurt shit on their shows. You'd have to be naive to think this dude's as pure as driven snow. No one is, especially when you run a nation, dog. Your morals are compromised the minute that you take the job. So I don't trust Zelensky, Putin, Biden, or anyone. I don't think any of them give a fuck about all us little ones. All the people of Russia, all the people of Ukraine, most of the people of the USA probably feel the same. We don't want this shit, it's only the elites that do. They line their pockets, they profit from this, but not from me and you. Quite the contrary, in fact, we pay for it with our lives and money. They take chunks of everything we make. You soldiers die for nothing, so they can gain.
Oh, and doesn't this stuff burn you up? Look at his face. Look at his face. This is the face that we all have. This is the face that we all should have. Because doesn't it burn you up? Because these things are happening and there's nothing you can do about it? Nothing? Guys, if we're being real, the American dream is gone. The American dream is no more. All this. I'll tell a quick story. I called my credit card company the other day. I said, hey, do you think it's possible that I get a lower rate? I know that my interest rate, it looks like my interest rate's been going up. Do you think we can go back down? Reason being is because it's gone up so much. Every time I make a payment, it's like kind of at the same amount. And I'm not even using it. And I haven't used it for quite some time. You think we can do something about that? Lady's like, no, here's what it is. It's the Fed interest rate hike. They've kept on raising it, and that's why your interest is being pushed up every time. It's going to, this percent, now 20, 30%. Like, yeah, I can tell. Oh, we can lower it on future purchases, but we can't do it on the current balance. Thanks. There's not enough money, I guess. But there's enough money to... Never mind. Come on, man. Come on, Samson. Give me the truth. Keep giving me the truth.
Lives and money, they take chunks of everything we make. You soldiers die for nothing, so they can gain some more power and keep their banks fat. And all we get is table scraps. Fuck yeah, it makes me mad. Fuck yeah, I get upset. We're constantly ignored. Why the fuck I gotta pay for this? I don't want this war. How the Pentagon have $6 billion unaccounted for, but when I do my taxes, I'm afraid to be $1 short. I'm afraid I'll go to jail. I'm afraid I'll do some time if I don't pay you back the money that you wasted. That was mine.
That was mine.
Anymore. It's impossible to shut up. I'm sick and tired of being responsible for all your fuck-ups, but the question is, what we gonna do about it?
Nothing.
There's never a plan of action. All we seem to do is shout it, and I'm guilty of it too. Always bitching and complaining, never walking, always talking, always lipping off and saying I'ma do shit, but I don't. And to be honest with you, that's the reason I don't make a lot of songs, and that's the truth. I'm sick of bumping my gums. I'm tired of flapping my jibs. Something needs to be done, and I don't know if rapping is it. We need a real solution, but we need to get together first, because unless we're all in this as a whole, it'll never work. However, what do I know? I'm just a moron with a pen, but there's power in numbers, and there's more of us than them.
The table is tilted, folks. The game is rigged, and nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care. Good, honest, hard-working people, white collar, blue collar, doesn't matter what color shirt you have on, continue to elect these rich cocksuckers who don't give a fuck about them. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you at all. At all. At all.
You know what's funny? During the song, I was actually going to say that he reminds me a lot of a George Carlin, because George Carlin is billed as a comedian, but he's not really a comedian. What he's saying is the truth. He's really a truth teller more than a comedian. This is the truth. He's the truth teller more than a rapper here in a song like this. So it's funny, I was going to say he's like a George Carlin, but he put George Carlin in there. So there we go. I'm glad that he lets that spirit live on through him. But this is the issue, guys. We can cry about it all day long, but we're not doing anything about it. There's nothing we can do about it. We can say we want to do something. What can we do? What can we even do? Talk about it, put it online. There is power in numbers. But when the people making the decisions are behind closed doors, armored trucks, and bodyguards, What is the solution? Let's talk about this together. Put it in the comments. I love having discussions like this. I will be in the comments. I'm active. Put it in the comments. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Videos like these need more attention because this is the truth.